Earlier on, I had talked about Uber ceasing its operation and shutting down in Tanzania. Actually, if you keenly look at it, the reason why they give you reasons why they're leaving, that tough regulations and commission regulations also. But it simply tells you like the government of Tanzania stood with the drivers. The government of Tanzania didn't let the Uber owners, the Uber, I mean, not the drivers or the owner of the cars, but the Uber shareholders gain more than the drivers. So Tanzania, they have these regulations whereby you cannot just move prices the way you want. And also the commission, the government of Tanzania was trying to protect drivers. And that's the main reason why Uber has quit Tanzania. Actually, it is a win for Tanzania and drivers. Therefore, Uber couldn't keep up with the competition because we now had other taxi hailing apps and other traditional like taxis that were actually competing against Uber. And therefore, Uber could not keep up with the competition. So actually, it is a win for the people of Tanzania who are drivers. Come to countries like Kenya and other countries, you find that the governments are now have been in bed with many of these these taxi hailing apps like Uber, whereby they allow them to operate in the countries and take all the profits and commission rather than the drivers and the owners of cars benefiting from this. So Tanzania that did not allow them to move prices the way they wanted. Tanzania gave them a cap. Tanzania was checking on them. They could not tamper with the prices because that's the law, that's the policy. But in our countries, Uber have more voice, can even decide to stop your, your application, can even kick you out as a driver. Countries like Kenya. But in Tanzania, the government stood with the drivers. And therefore, at the end of the day, Tanzania wins and Uber lost. That's why Uber ceased its operation on 30th of January. They quit Tanzania. They're no longer in Tanzania. They said it's bad business.